Hi, good evening. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channel message for the month of July 2019 for my Sagittarius. I believe that's who I was doing next. Um, yes, it was a fire sign. It was a Sagittarius. And so please remember that this is not to replace any medical or psychological advice that you have been given. This is to be taken as a form of entertainment only. Sorry, I just had to make sure I was on the right, writing down the right one that I'm doing as I'm checking them off. And so this is also a general message, and it might not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. If it resonates with you this month, great. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. If you're cross-watching and there's a message in here that really resonates to you, then take it as a message for you. I am picking up and remember, I'm a channel. I am a psychic medium. I am an oracle card reader. I do use other people's cards. Mine are in creation. And so the cards that I'm using as just a form of to validate the messages that I have. And it's not the interpretation of the person who's created those cards, not always. So if it's a deck that I'm using that you're like, oh, the book says this or the book says that, then it's not. That's good for you. It's not working for me today. So Sagittarius, taking the month of July feels like take a breather, take some breathing time. I feel like some of you have been through a lot of changes lately, or a lot of emotional expansion and growth in your life, and it feels as if there was a lot of changes taking place. And it's like, let's just take a breather before we begin again, before you start over. A lot of new beginning type of energy around my Sagittarius. There is a sense that you have been having to grow your income, grow the love, and grow your life. And that feels like planting new seeds. It's like you've had to kind of step outside the box you've been in because it became boring, and you're not someone who sits well in being bored. You are a fire sign. And of course, right now we are in Cancer energy, which does not resonate always so well with the emotion because it's so emotional with my Sagittarius. And I feel like some of you are very surrounded by some water sign people, and the water sign energy that's around you feels as what it feels like to me. It feels as if like there's like some of the emotions are kind of watering down your fire, making you kind of feel like you should be second guessing yourself or not standing out, or that you should hide yourself a little bit more. And absolutely not. You're here to grow. You're here to shine. You're here to be seen. And I see like an old door, like you're hiding behind something. Some of the Sagittarius have still been hiding some secrets or something of your life is what I'm getting. Some secrets or something of your life that has been hidden. Like you haven't fully let everybody see your light. And it's you're around some water signs. Oh, sorry, my legs keep hitting my desk. Or you're around somebody who just kind of dampens your flame constantly. And it keeps going back. I just keep going, dampen your flame. Or somebody who's you had a life before this person, or a life before this. So this is partner wise. You had a life before this person, and this person still drags up your past and still kind of throwing it at you and still trying to, and like, let it go. If they can't get past your past, do you want them to be in your life, type of thing? Or you need to stand up and say, you know what, enough is enough. I love you. This is not working. We need to do something different, or you need to move on, whatever it is. But it's just that energy of it's time to move past what's coming, because it is dampening you. Your little creative little heart is is being dulled, and you're not here to be dulled, you're here to shine. So the cards that I pulled were from my beautiful friend Kate Gongas, who has created this 7 spiritual key deck. I don't even know what they're called, but they're so amazing. The artwork is incredible. And I pulled creativity. What is your soul crying out for? And it's that act on your soul's inspiration. What is inspiring you? What is it that you need to be reaching more for? And that illumination. And this is the seek the wisdom and the truth. It's time to bring forth the truth of what is behind that door. What's been hiding? Who are you? What are you? This is a real soul-seeking time for my Sagittarius. Get honest and real with you, but sit the beginning of July. It is about sitting still, sitting in meditation, which is not, I'm holding the card in my hand, which is the meditation, and there's just that rest and be okay with resting, because you're just growing, and there's so many more things of you coming up for you, and opportunities coming. There is a sense of a circle. I'm seeing a circle. So I'm seeing like a that there's a gathering. There's some sort of circled gathering. So whether or not you're invited to like a family reunion or some sort of school reunion or something, and you're trying to get yourself all in the best form to get there, and I don't want to go if I don't look like this, or I don't want to go if I'm not there. Who cares? Let that go. Go as you are. You are perfect. You are wonderful. And no more letting anyone dampen that light of yours, because it is here to now shine. Also Sagittarius, this feels like this is for my Sagittarius that are trying to get something running, get something off the ground. If you're starting a business, or if you're, this feels business, that you're trying to get a business off the ground, and it could be an online business, it could be an in-person type of business. I feel like it might be like a something to do in customer service. Hold on. Sorry. Something to do in customer service, or something to do with you being the main person, the main focus in this business. And it's like you're kind of waiting for that perfect opportunity, and it's like it's already here. You've already perfected everything because you arrived perfect. You don't wait for every detail to be worked out, because you've put off starting this business long enough. And it's like a sense that you need to kind of just take that leap of faith, jump in, go all in. And if it's an investment, I feel like there's an investment thing. Don't be afraid to kind of invest in something. So it could be investing in a new home, it could be investing in some stocks, something, but don't be afraid to invest. It's time. And the cards that fell out on the floor were actually really, because it goes right back to what I was just originally talking to, seeing the true you. When we hide ourselves and it's time, it's like I just keep seeing a reflection, that mirror reflection of having to see yourself. And this is Anna Fairchild deck of cards, the Sacred Rebel cards. I love this deck of cards. Alana Fairchild, if you ever watch these videos, know that I use your cards faithfully. And the perfection of your life. And the perfection of your life. And who you are, what you are, is more than enough. Stop trying to perfect it. Stop trying to, that 10 more pounds, that 5 more pounds, or if I could just get this wrinkle out or that wrinkle out, or whatever it may be. Just put yourself out there. Just go. Time to go. What you want wants you. This is the business sense that I'm getting. It's like the universe is ready for you. It's waiting for you to stand up and say, I'm ready to do this now. I'm done hiding. I've been prepping and planning this business for a long time. It's now saying that it's all just right there. It's a ball of light waiting for you to just like break it open. It's time for you to break open. It is time for you to let yourself go. It's time for you to get out there, and no more letting anyone dampen the flame of a Sagittarius. Time to shine. Have a wonderful July, and by the end of July, by the 21st, 22nd, 17th, by the 17th, 18th, there is some huge aha moments coming, and you're ready to take your life into your own hands and do exactly what you want and just run with it. Much love to you all, Sagittarius, and have a wonderful July. Bye-bye.